So, Morgan, what have you been hearing from lawmakers? What has their reaction been to the report?
Susan, lawmakers who did not originally call on Governor Andrew Cuomo to resign after the first sexual harassment allegations came out against him in March are now saying it is time for him to go. This includes Assemblyman John McDonald, who initially said that Cuomo should step aside while this investigation wraps up. Today, he said if Cuomo does not resign, he is ready to move forward with impeachment.
I do believe the governor should step down. As I've been talking to my colleagues in the Assembly, we are prepared once the Judiciary Committee finishes its work to move forward with the impeachment proceedings.
A chorus of both Democratic and Republican lawmakers calling on Cuomo to resign or face impeachment.
It is a sad day in the state of New York that the governor abused his power, now proven by the Attorney General in a 168-page report.
The facts are even worse than I think most of our conference and a lot of people thought they were. It confirms a toxic and hostile work environment.
What we have here is a voluminous report that substantiates virtually every single allegation that was lodged against Governor Cuomo over the past number of months.
Attorney General Letitia James says now that this investigation has concluded, it will be up to lawmakers and the Assembly impeachment team to decide what is next. Democratic Assembly members met in a closed-door conference on Tuesday, and after Assembly Speaker Carl Heastie said it is clear that the governor, quote, lost the confidence of the Democratic majority and he can no longer remain in office, end quote. The statement goes on to say that the Assembly will look to conclude their impeachment investigation as quickly as possible. Assemblyman McDonald says it is important for them to be prepared.
You know, this is going to take some time, not a lot of time, but it's going to take some time. Because at the end of the day, if we're going to vote to move forward on impeachment, we better be prepared, because as much as people may not like it, the governor is more than a worthy adversary. He's got very good counsel. He's a very smart individual in some aspects. And I think that that's going to be something part of the challenge, part of the process.
It would be up to the Assembly to bring forward articles of impeachment and up to the Senate to convict. During that time, if the Assembly were to vote to impeach Cuomo, Cuomo would have to at least temporarily step aside while he stands trial in the Senate. Susan?
So, Morgan, realistically, how quickly will the Assembly impeachment team be able to move on this report?
Susan, talking to sources today, I was reminded of a line from The Wire saying, if you come at the king, you best not miss. And that's exactly how lawmakers are proceeding with all of this today. They are saying that they have to get their ducks in a row before they move forward, because they know Cuomo has a great team of lawyers ready to defend him. So they are going to be meeting again, I think, later this week. And the Assembly Judiciary Committee that is in charge of leading the impeachment investigation is already set to meet on Monday. Now, this was already scheduled before this report came out, so it's unclear if they might move this meeting up or if something more substantial comes out of this meeting.
Morgan McKay reporting. Thank you.